Okay, I'm back loaded in again. Yeah. Now that I've taken Umbar and lost on essentially turn one, the faction heir, Lord Gimmelzor, I'll have to try and rebuild with this ruined, burned landscape of a town that is theoretically a large city, but only has, well, actually 2,700 people is pretty large for a settlement in this game. But I doubt many of them like living here right now. So first things first, I'm gonna need to repair this thing. After... Why is it damaged in the first place? I guess it must have started the game damaged, because I certainly didn't do that. Purposefully went over the walls instead of through them. And now... That's a good building. It's, do I need culture? I do need... Yes, of course I need culture. You need culture everywhere as the Kingsman. So, step one is going to be... Probably the Mason's Hall, though. Building the Mason's Hall is just going to decrease the cost of everything. So, that's a really good call, typically, in my opinion. There's a lot of units that, despite the extreme lack of culture, I can still recruit, though they're going to take time. 10 turns, 25 turns. We got 4 turns here. Okay, these won't be that long, but they're complete garbage. Just look at them. I don't know who hires these guys, but certainly not me. They're cheap though, so they'll take what we get. All these really damaged archer unit remnants from that battle. I'll just merge them all together for my own sanity. Along with the... Oh, actually, these guys are all as merged as they can be. There's 12 brave Abrazanim Narduzagar, and that's definitely how you pronounce it, I'm sure. After I got them all horribly ambushed in that last battle.
Your orders, my lord.
The only 2 remaining members of the royal family, I suppose, are going to have to do a lot of carrying. Do I actually... Oh, culture for everyone. I've actually got all these buildings for culture, for units built, and it only says I need 25% for every unit in the roster. Even some of these units don't need any, like the General's Bodyguard, thankfully. It would suck. If I would need to wait several turns to even get that 25 turn started down. But anyway, that's enough dillying around and talking about nothing in particular. I need to actually decide what I'm going to do, but I'm just afraid to, because I've got so few men and so much stuff that needs to be conquered before the bloody Haradrim get to it. So, Ziegler here is going to be half diplomat, getting me trade rights for the several turns I'll be at peace with these guys, and half spy, because I need him to make sure that I know where this enormous army by comparison is going to actually be headed, and then I can act accordingly. So I'll go up to Khaldun, that's what I'll do, and leave... Do I leave them? Leave the 12 guys. No. Let's see what the public order's like when I leave. Oh, that's absolutely dreadful. We'll need to leave someone. And that someone is going to be the 58 Rosadon.
By your command.
So...
Your orders, my lord.
We'll just send these folks up north. The whole shebang is going to head up north.
We shall engage. Making camp here.
I almost started building watchtowers because I'm so instinctively... I'm still used to playing with countries that don't have their entire backyard covered in these wonderful things. Why is the public order not stable? Oh no. Oh, I have to lower the taxes even more, and now making less money than this bloody unit takes to upkeep in a single turn. Oh no. Anyway, that's
As you command.
I'm still making a lot of money because the game gives me a lot of money for having barely any cities. It's a very, very useful feature for this faction because they need it. They need that money because these are expensive units. Gimmelkad, I think, has 340. What is he an elf? I swear he's an elf with how much he costs. Never mind, as I say that, I find these Hirondor mercenaries who clearly think that being a mercenary means you're specially ordained by the gods to be paid more than the royal guards of my king. I'm still gonna hire them, and you know it. So, oh jeez, I need to end my turn. I've never heard that end turn before I started playing with the music mod. It lets me actually not have copyrighted stuff playing. It's a real shame I can't just play with the normal music for fear of someone slapping me on the wrist. The normal music in this mod is absolutely beautiful, and if someone happened to watch this video without having played it by themselves, then they really should take a look at King's Banner. Is that? What is... Oh, you got starts with Apothecary. That's... What about Gimmelkad? Does he? No, only Gimmelthon. I actually... Can I give that to... Yes, I can. Okay, that's really useful. I'm glad I spotted that. The Apothecary retinue guy, that's really useful because he he has this plus 6% casualties recovery, so he will 6% more men after a battle will be restored to you if you win the fight, and that's free money right there. I think I like free money. If you, what about you?
Orders, my lord. Orders. Yes, my lord. We shall engage.
Well, I'll just nestle myself right outside Khaldun's walls then. Perhaps these boats should do something. I don't know what I would do with them. No, I'll leave the boats here because when I get more soldiers eventually, I'll be able to have them send stuff around. And yeah, as you're saying, if you haven't checked out the mod, it is really cool. This is like pretty much the fan favorite faction that I'm playing right now. I really love it because they're mostly fan fiction. There's a ton. You can play as Bree in the Shire. It's so cool. You play as the hobbits, have military units and such. There's the Not Mongols. There's 3 different dwarf factions, and these particular ones, the dwarves of Ar-Adûnâim, have a choice that they can make where they'll accept a bunch of evil rings of power and become super evil dwarves, and they can just fight everyone. Who else do we have? Mordor, of course, and the elves. Dol Guldur. They've got their faction has 3 ring wraiths in it, and they've all got their backstories and such, which is very entertaining. And of course, Saruman in Isengard, he's really cool. He's got his like super powerful orc units there. Oh, Angmar are like the super edgy snow people. They got their watch and stuff. I don't remember. It's like black this, black that. They're all black cloaked edgy people that live in the hills where it's cold.
Your order,
and I just
yes, my lord.
This close to Khaldun, and it makes me sad. Ending turn. Again. can probably increase my taxes on Umbar again. So I'm actually shocked that I had more than one person in here at a time for a second there. I had 2 people watching me, and one of them said something. Jeez, what is the world coming to? That people would spend time in whatever time of day it is for them just showing up here and saying something at all, and then continuing on with their day, I guess. They must have gone to do something more interesting than watch me attempt to learn to stream. Which is not hard. Oh, okay, Azrazir Marines. These are good-looking units with their 11 melee attack and 10 missile attack. That's really good stats, but their upkeep is, again, crazy high. But they have... so yeah, they actually are fast. They're 105% movement speed, so they move slightly faster than the average person. And they've got 3 javelins. That's where their missile strength comes from. So they're really good to just have them taught. I haven't used them, but I'd certainly like to get my hands on them. I just couldn't be bothered to spend the time to build the port, which is kind of sad because the city is supposed to be a big famous port. In fact, I think it's got a special port building. Yeah, it is a unique max level port buildings. You go port, shipwright, dockyard, and then the Black Haven, which is quite the departure, I would say. It doesn't quite fit with the dockyard, and then suddenly the Black Haven. Jesus, and look at the price too. 9,500 and then 12,000 for this. Though it certainly seems worth it. I have no idea. I've never used it. So but these guys look cool. And I still have no soldiers. Dark Sanctuary is what I would need to build to start getting more culture, but I just don't think I need that yet. And actually, for some reason, my culture is increasing here. 28%. I swear it was not that last turn. Oh, okay. Ruins of the Pillar. It's this weird building, this weird unique structure that has a really cool piece of artwork. It's increasing my culture by itself. So I never am going to need to build any fancy culture buildings here. I can go straight for the economic powerhouse buildings, or maybe I can do a little trickery and just keep building the Masons Halls. These buildings that continue to make stuff cheaper. So first it's 15%, then it's 25%. Then the Guild House, which is the best one, is 35%, and it makes stuff 50% faster to build. That means, I'm pretty sure that would mean, yeah, the Grain Exchange, no, what was 2 turns? Something was 2 turns. Never mind. Well, the public fountains would be less as well. It's just everything is less time. Less time is money. Time is money. So build stuff faster, get more stuff. Speaking of getting stuff, I'll get the Harondor mercenaries, as expensive as they are. They don't deserve to be paid that much, but I will get them. Because if I don't, someone else will, and I can't have that. So let's have siege towers. Yes. As you do. These bloody Southron pikes again. I've terrifying memories of having my son and heir skewered by one of those things. He had such a strong unit too. Just died from a pokey stick from some random South dude from the Dune. South dude. Oh geez, they've got a lot of men. They're gonna kill me, aren't they? They want to kill me. They got a really nice looking city here, and they didn't have to fight to get it. I think it's kind of cheating, isn't it? You just start with a city and it's got all their culture. It's 89% their own. What is this? What is this nonsense? They just get that.
My lord.
I'll teach them. I'll teach them. You don't just start with good things. You gotta go and work for them.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey.
So that's why I'm just gonna steal all of their good stuff and then make them work for me. I'll recruit my own Southron pikes, because I think I can do that. I have not stopped talking to breathe. I should really do that. I should really stop talking and breathe, otherwise my throat's gonna... So... Then emissary to Dol Amroth and I'll get a military unit. Yes. Where are they? They're up here. It's a ways, but I need to talk to them because I need military units almost as much as they need to talk to me.
Without question.
I'll make my way there.
My lord.
And
yes,
I guess I'll attack Khaldun. It's okay. It's okay. I've got Harondor mercenaries. I can just throw them at the walls. It'll be fine. They'll just all die for me, and they better, because I'm paying out of, you know, every orifice for them.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Okay. Okay. Okay, so these really look at these guys. They're so cute. They think that these 12 dudes are gonna carry the battering ram by themselves. I mean they offered to. I almost should just let them do it. But I already said I wanted to make the bloody Harondor mercs do it. Never mind, they offered. They offered. We'll let them do it. They're all covered by the battering ram too, so actually that's a... I'll listen to them groan. I needed a screenshot of that, sorry. Yeah, the music is a bop, but this is the base game music for right now, at least. I needed to install a mod that took out all the really cool... Oh no, look at them! Look at them! Look at what you see from down here. When you're looking down here, what do you see? You just see spiky things of every design imaginable. Like, what human could invent so many different types of pointy things to just hold above the wall like that? It's scary stuff.
The battering ram is in
But
place.
Anyway,
It'll not be
these
long before our enemy's
12
defenses
boys
fall.
are gonna all get themselves killed, probably. And then, of course, the Harondor mercs are gonna pay for their 350 gold a turn. I have no idea why they think they deserve that, because... These guys think they deserve to be paid as much as these men who are literally wearing gold. I'm pretty sure this is literal gold on their design, and they think that they deserve to be paid. Anyway, I'm really hung up on that. So 74%. Harondor mercs are making their way forward. These guys are all shuffling in place.
The battering ram has done its work.
Okay. So, let's see if I can put them back underneath. Get underneath again. Gotta protect yourself. Yeah. They're gonna do it. Brilliant, brilliant. No, the Harondor get to go in. Harondor, it's not even like their culture or something. Harondor is just the name of the region. That's how useless you people are. You don't even have a culture. You're just random people from this particular spot of desert that we picked up. Just get in there. No one cares about you. If people cared about you, you wouldn't have become mercenaries. Jeez. I've got all the... I'll just put all the ranged units in a single group for some reason. No. Okay. Okay. These guys are gonna probably get murdered. Pretty bad, but they're actually doing... We've only lost one man so far, somehow. Hey, they're actually doing work. Oh, boy. Whoa. Whoa. What? You know what? You know what? Maybe I stand corrected. They're actually a little better than I gave them credit for. They got actually quite a bit of damage output with their effectiveness against armor, so they have the armor of anyone they go up against. In these guys' case, that's 3, so someone who knows more about the game than me could tell you whether or not that gets rounded down to 1 or 2. Let's hope it's 1, because I'm the one who's got the effective against armor in this battle. Bill says defeat is certain, though, so... And these guys are all still hiding underneath the battering ram, which is nice. Except these two who are shuffling around nervously. I just don't know who to send in next, because I could send in the king. Yeah, these... They really are putting in the work. You know what? I only paid them for a single turn. I recruited them only 1 turn, and now they're all gonna die in this battle. I actually kind of feel bad for them. Maybe I should... Maybe when I conquer all of the region of Ar-Adûnâim, I should, you know, give them more respect. No. Maybe they'll have, like, an actual pay. They don't need to be mercenaries anymore. That'd be wholesome. Probably too wholesome for my faction, but, you know. You can... Victory seems certain. On God. What has possessed these men? Have they gained strength simply to prove me wrong or something? Look at them go. Jesus. I mean, they've lost 1/3 of them. Yeah, I need to send more people in there, otherwise they're gonna die too quickly. I mean, they're all gonna die. I wouldn't... Yeah, they got the pikes. I absolutely love pike units in this game. I'm sure everyone who plays this mod knows how incredibly awesome pike units are. I mean, the AI doesn't know how to use them, but... Damn, if they stuck a single pike unit in here, these Ar-Adûnâim mercs would have gotten like 35 kills before they all died to a man. Okay, so I'm gonna send the king in, but only I'm gonna send him in himself because I am well aware of where he is. He is on the far left side. This is him in his special, even more golden-y gold armor. It's like fish scale leggings. So I'm gonna direct the unit. Oh, actually, that's kind of hard to do in this space. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. There. Okay. So now, based on where I've placed the unit, where this box is, he is going to be out here. He's going to be in the gateway while the rest of the unit is actually out here. So the rest of his men are going to fight and die for him. And he's going to be all nice and safe in the corner, like this guy. Look at these. Now this is going to... I wouldn't be surprised if these Naru and our Royal Guard just fucking killed everyone. They're so bloody strong. They're so bloody strong. No spear unit deserves to have 13 strength. But don't tell the devs that, because I don't want them to change it. I love it. Use use pikes as meat shields? Please tell me you don't let people shoot arrows at them. That's cursed. You need to keep those things alive. Just look at these. Look at this. Look at this. You're standing down here. Like you're like these guys. You're these guys who are still... I completely forgot about them under the battering ram, but you know, they're still safe. So you're under the battering ram here, and you see these, like, you don't even know if someone's holding them. It's just a bunch of various pointy objects. It's terrifying. Look at how gnarled some of these things are. Imagine getting stabbed by that edge. Look how serrated that is. Look at this. Look at these things. Look at these things. These are like from a horror movie, and they all are just long sticks pointing at you in the gatehouse. It's like... These guys, look at these guys have lost 3 men. I stuck them in here against these pikes, and I was just talking about how strong pikes are. The whole reason being because they stun lock you. But these guys just couldn't care less. They're so strong. So bloody strong. They tank it all. They tank it all. Thank you. What is happening over here? You guys having a lunch or something? Get their swords out. These are archers, if I'm not mistaken. It says archers in their name, but they're kind of just sitting here with scimitars? Over here. And there's more. There's more. There's Southron archers. These ones are stronger too. These are better archers. And they're just sitting on the wall over here. Half on the wall. The others are just trying to get up. I think they're trying to get up. Maybe they're pretending. They might just be pretending to get up. So that they can get their pay and leave. I don't even know if I need to send in more men. I might just speed up the game. Speed it up for a little bit here. As the Naru and Aru just mulch these poor Southrons with their Harondor mercs. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at this guy go. He's just, chopping them to bits. I need to recruit more of these guys. It's a shame they only show up once every rare occasion. Need to build some of those auxiliary camps. Love this faction so much. We got such cool units. I wish. Would it not be the most cool thing? Because we've got these Rosadon footmen. What if you could upgrade them? I want the devs so bad to make like their armor upgrades, make them gold. Like the old Numenorian pictures. Like whenever you see pictures of Numenorian armies, you'll see that they've got they're all just gold. Kind of like these guys. Kind of like these guys themselves, actually. But I would love if they could just get a little more gold and black. Just all that gold and black color scheme. That's what I'm about. Yeah, jeez, I need to stop talking so much again. I'm gonna lose my voice. Also, these guys are still here. I'm not... Yeah, they're gonna rule the lands from under there. Also, what's really funny is that this unit, this guy who's holding the battery, the flag, he's like the old design. He's the old design of the Rosadon units. They changed it in the last update, I remember. Or maybe more updates than that, but... Yeah, they used to look like him. And he's still here for some reason. They forgot to change him. Are you guys losing yet? I'm not sure. Because these archers who are supposed to be shooting me have kind of just waddled into melee, and the Harondor mercs are still going. They're still chopping people up. Jesus. Love it. Love it. Now, I'd like them to face the right way, though. Gimmelkad's gonna just sit in the doorway still. No. Wait. Don't go up there. Where's Gimmelkad? Where's Gimmelkad? There he is. There he is. What a beauty. Gimmelchad. Gimmelchad himself. If he dies, I will be so sad. He is the lifeblood of this faction. Right. I think I can allow myself to bring up some cheap archers to support the king. I think he deserved it. Oh, wait. You know, he's actually losing now. Because of this. Oh, they got stuck up there. That's so annoying. Just pile in some men. That's what we need. Just pile in some men. We'll get some archers up on the walls, or maybe just back here. You know, we'll send in multiple archer units. The Narduba Wib. Is that what they're called? Yeah, the Ar-Adûnâim Narduba Wib. Those generals seem stronger. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Very clever. Yes, yes, generals are stronger. Glasses. Ah. Very, very clever. He has a special ability. He has a special ability called Numenorian Warcry, which I think, among other things, will like stun some of the units. Yeah, it'll stun some of the units out there. They'll have a trait called infighting, I think it's called, where they'll be unable to move if they weren't doing anything directly at the time.
Victory will be ours.
Why are they running through me so fast? Do they just want to get to these guys that fast? So, yeah, generals in this mod, they have a lot of them have special abilities. And this guy, his Naru and Aru Royal Guard, they're actually they're not actually a general's bodyguard unit. They are an elite, like, most generals in this faction don't have special units. These guys, they're the heir. This is the heir. He's got his own unique model. He's the heir to the faction, so he's got this unit called Baruthiel's Watch. They're crossbows and they can hide anywhere. Really cool. They got two-handed swords on their back. Good stat line as well. But the Naru and Aru Royal Guard are not actually the standard general's bodyguard unit either. They're slightly stronger as well, and they've got a lot more men in their unit. And also, the general himself has good stats. He has, and by good stats, to be specific, he has hit points. He has general's bodyguards in the base game have hit points, and it'll say, like, on their unit, it'll say +2 hit points. So they get their +2 hit points. And not many actual units in this mod have extra hit points. But all of the generals do. All the generals have extra hit points, and so they're really hard to kill. Some of them especially. We've got the what are they? The ring wraiths, for example, are extraordinarily hard to kill. They're really fun. It's really fun to play factions that have ring wraiths because they're both extraordinarily hard to kill because they have tons of hit points, even more than the infamous Sherwood archers of the base game. Oh, this is awful. I don't like this at all. These archers are just picking apart my elite soldiers. I can't even get these guys until late game. It's gonna take me around until turn 50 to be able to recruit these guys. They're getting blasted by South Run archers. Well.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You know, the best of soldiers can die from a landmine, I suppose. Alright, these 7 Herondor mercs, they deserve to head out. Where did you... Okay, yeah, they're going. They deserve to leave.
We wait for battle. We go to war. Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay. What else can I do here? I don't know if I need to do much else right now. I can bring in halberdiers. I can bring in some more halberdiers. I may as well bring in the base archers as well. Wait, what are happening to you? Are you getting shot by the archers as well? What's happening? Looks like these guys might be out of ammo now because they're rushing into melee. Jeez, what? These all casualties just from oh my gosh. I hate you, towers, so much. Oh my gosh, they're just spewing arrows. This is... Oh, it's okay. Okay. Okay, when you win this fight, you'll have a nice recruitment base for some more cheap and cheerful units that can be shot to pieces, and it doesn't matter if they die. It'll be just fine. No need to worry. You'll have more soon. And the Hirondor mercs are safely escaping. Thankfully, they get to live. They did good. They did good. You can just rest out here. Only 16! Oh, that's tragic. Okay, okay. Let's have the Rosadon bowmen all line up with a perfect shot down the pipe on them. Alright, this is a good enough opportunity to bring in Gimmelthon, son of Gimmelkad.
We are ready to strike.
Just bring everyone else in, this should be fair enough. It's rough. Rough, lot of men dying. This is tragic. This is all that's left of the elite. There were some 400 elite Abrazanim units. The Abrazanim, Narduzagar, Nardubawib, and Narduterik. And now they're all dead. Where are you shooting? Where can you hit? Not here. I don't even know what they're shooting at, but please don't. They need to be shooting the pikes. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. You're moving closer. I see. I see what you're doing. I see. Wait. What was that? What was that? Whoa, okay. Hold up. Hold up. They got cavalry, lancers marching in here.
Man itself.
Why did it say that siege engine isn't going to burn itself? I've never heard that line of dialogue before. Okay. Hopefully the Rosadon Halberdiers will do well enough against the Southron Lancers and pretty much just those.
We are ready to strike.
Please chunk through the pikes.
We are ready to
Ugh. Okay.
Our arrows whisper.
Why don't you hit? Could you shoot at them, maybe? No? Alright, it was just a suggestion, that's fine.
We wait for battle.
Well, don't do the arcing shots. Maybe from here. So this particular piece of music I know is not actually it's not the base Medieval 2. This is a Adrian von Ziegler piece.
We bring silent death.
Love Adrian von Ziegler music. He's the sort of guy that I can just listen to his music in sometimes I'm just trying to sleep. You listen to some Adrian von Ziegler. It's all sorts of music. Oh my gosh, I hate these towers so much. Look at how much they just keep firing off. They're chunking through all my men. I've lost 80% of my own men this fight. That's crippling. Oh, that's devastating. Please shoot the Black Snake Guard. I need... Okay. Can you go up on the wall? Can you at least do that? Thank you. You'll be forgiven if you went up on the wall.
We are ready to strike.
Oh.
We are in air.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Rangers ready.
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that. He's bloodied. The air is bloodied. That's not good. I don't want to lose both of the sons. The mod is called Divide and Conquer. Maybe I need to look at my video title again. Divide and Conquer for Medieval 2 Total War. Possible I named it poorly. Yeah, I only named it DaC. That's a poor choice of a name on my part. I'll have to name the next one something a little more accurate. Yes, Divide and Conquer is the name of the mod.
Attack!
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, these are some really good cavalry units, and even they are just kindling to be brushed aside by the wind that is the Baruthiel's Watch. They just mowing them down. That's poetry at work right there. Just listen to that sound. Ah, that didn't sound as good. There weren't any shings in there. Come on. Let's get another one. Yeah, there they go. There they go. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful stuff. They got... Devastating. Let's use, oh, more? Yeah, they're still just gonna stand there. In fact, these Haradrim archers are gonna join them and, just pop a couple shots. Fool's errand. Fool's errand, indeed.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Have him pop his special ability, like his father did. Only the special generals that you start the game with have special abilities. None of the new ones you get afterwards do. They all have their standard generals rally. Oh, look at all of these men. 57 men all prepared with the one task of dropping... Oh, wait, where he's going? He's going. Where does he think he's going?
The enemy general lies dead. The battle is very much in our favor. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
And with that, Captain, whatever his name, is dead.
Victory is ours. but only by a sword's edge.
And now, thanks to... Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. The Horondor mercenaries, thanks to the apothecary that I gave to the general. They've recovered 131 men, those absolute champions. Beautiful. Beauties. I can't believe I was making fun of them before. They truly deserve... They deserve all the respect in the world.
An honorable, glorious victory! A most noble conquest!
Yes, I have often seen YouTubers do a thing. I'm not particularly interested in that, but it's something some people do is after a battle, they will see which unit got the most kills, and they'll be praised or some such thing. Like, oh, they're the MVPs or something like that. Oh.
As much as you may wish it, I am not.
I don't like this at all. That army attacks me, I'm pretty much dead. With both of my named characters in that city, I would lose. Okay.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord.
I'm gonna put both of those guys and the Horondor mercs in this fort.
Glory,
Oh
honor,
no.
victory!
Maybe I should have sacked
My
the
lord,
castle.
our courage and honor have conquered.
Yeah, I should have sacked the castle because of all that unrest. Now I need to keep one of them in there to maintain the public order.
Yes, my lord.
What? He can't do it. Why isn't he increasing it? No! Oh no.
Orders. Yes.
I need to keep the Horondor mercs with him. I'll do it then. Jeez, I'm making bank. Somehow I'm making a lot of money. I don't know. 3 turns able to get more of these Azra Zaire. I haven't actually had any of these in this particular game yet. Because you don't start with any. You actually start with good units. And I certainly wouldn't call Azra Zaire good. I would call them accessible. Because you can get lots of them. All you need is a castle or a settlement with a town hall on the coast. Because they have that gimmick. They require a coastal region. Also, they're fast. I had no idea. They are fast as anything. 110%. They're... Wow, they will chase you down and steal your money. I guess they're kind of like pirates, so... It makes sense. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be sending a diplomat up to Dol Amroth.
Yes, my lord.
He'll get there eventually, if I'm still alive by then. I need to build something in Khaldun. Hope that I don't get killed before it's finished. So, the Dark Sanctuary here. Culture increase. It's the equivalent of religion. We have cultures instead of religions, in case people haven't figured that out yet. So it says here, culture increase bonus 1%. And then another one. It kind of looks like a glitch. Essentially, certain factions have a bonus to certain regions, certain climates. They're good in certain terrains. They like it. So for some reason, these people enjoy barren terrain. And when I click on this green book, which exists here as a building for reasons, which explains to you the lore and terrain and backstory and everything you could want to know and more. Believe me, I've never read even half of these bloody things. It tells you all the terrains, these different regions, and it's all barren. Wonderful stuff. People like barren terrain, so they get extra percent. They get 1 extra percentage boost. So that means that once this thing is built, every turn, 2% of Kingsmen culture will be added. Which is excellent, because there's none of us here. Our whole lore is that we're, like, the evil Gondor. We're their cousins from south of the map. We're somewhere down there. And we've come back to destroy everyone. Gondor and Sauron, we hate them both for different reasons. Closely linked, but they're different enough.
Orders. Ships ready. Ships ready.
And that should be a turn. Oh, look at these units. There's none of them left. Oh, this poor sods. But they're so good. They serve their purpose, though. They've done well. I'm really scared of Ar-Ad. I mean, I want to kill them. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna kill them, even though they would just as easily like to be my ally. But look at this. Look at this. They got a general. Could you stop saying that? You have to say it 4 times before you're done?
Yes,
okay. I won't judge.
Wish. Stopping here.
But I do not like this army being here. It's so large. It's full of garbage, but I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I don't even have garbage. Okay, now finally start recruiting a couple units. And speaking of not garbage, this unit has Azrazair in the name, but that does not mean that they're garbage. Far from it. These are crossbows, and they're slow, but as the last battle showed, the Baruthiel's Watch are an exceptional crossbow unit. These guys still have a very large missile attack and effective against armor, so they will chew through a lot of stuff. Though, thinking on it, Ar-Ad doesn't exactly have much in the way of armor. You can see that just by looking at him. This is their general's model. He's got some scales, a golden mask, but yeah, they don't really have much armor, so crossbows aren't actually that useful. Maybe I won't recruit them, because they're kind of expensive. They won't be that useful against this particular faction, but believe me, you're going up against Gondor, even Mordor. They got a lot of metal. You know, they find a lot of metal in the mountains, they just slap it on their orcs. They're still orcs, so they're garbage, but, you know, they'll survive, unless you shoot them with crossbows. The same with dwarves. We got dwarves up here. The Mines of Moria. Can't click on them exactly. Khazad-dûm. 65% dwarven. They got a lot of really chonky units. They got like twice the armor of my most armored unit. It's crazy. I'm just stalling for time because I'm terrified.
I serve another master.
I am terrified of what Ar-Ad's gonna do. They keep... Okay, they're going south. They're going south. They're just gonna take that other castle. That's okay. It's just fine. That's just fine. You guys, you do what you want. You want a castle? You can have a castle. There's plenty. You go...
Without question.
Go and take... Okay, so look at this region. When I right-click on it, it says the region. Western Harondor. You know what that means? That means there's more of these beauties up there. If I go, and I can just let Ar-Ad go and conquer some stuff down here. These rebel regions. I can make my way up through, or maybe I won't, because there's a lot of units up there. Maybe I should just go straight on and attack Ar-Ad. Oh, it's tough. It's real tough. The important thing, first things first, before I think about doing anything, I need to have an actual army. Here's some more Azrazair units that are not garbage. These guys. Cheap, sort of. They're not expensive. We'll call it that. We'll call them inexpensive. They frighten nearby infantry, and they're effective against enemy armor. Now, it's very rare that anything will actually break in this particular mod. Everything, unless you're goblin slaves, units don't really rout much. But if you actually have someone that frightens enemy units, they will. They will actually break if you give them a nice rear charge, surround them, and the effective against armor means that for these guys being a rather cheap and early tier unit, they will scythe through stuff they really shouldn't. They'll die in droves because they're two-handed, they don't have much armor, but they've got... They'll pay for themselves at the same time. It seems to be the general theme with the Azur-Zair units. There's something about them that makes them useful. Even these guys, really crap stats, but by God, they've got the speed that makes the speed and numbers that makes you still want them. And I need numbers right now because I've got none of anything. You guys go and sit in that castle. Get free upkeep when you're sitting in that castle. Yes, finished Dark Sanctuary up here, so still be able to get some more Azur-Zair up here. Able to port. No, I don't have enough culture. But oddly enough in this mod, a lot of factions actually have units they can recruit from ports. For me, it's the Marines. Hella good units, but... yeah. Need 40% culture. I don't have that at the best of times. So, instead, I will settle for... garrison quarters. Just lots of stuff. Footmen, halberdiers, and warriors. Lots of boys. Khaldun's a castle, which means it'll produce them faster. Once you recruit a unit, they'll come back faster in a castle than they will in other places. By other places, I mean cities, because there's no other kind of place to be.
Ships ready.
Also, the fact that this dude, Sacklethor, Admiral Sacklethor, can move so far is not actually like a glitch. The devs just decided to be troll masters.
Ships ready.
You can't actually like see his stats. I can't just like open up Sacklethor's stats, but he has stats as an admiral. He's got a bunch of traits that give him stupid movement range. Hilarious. The whole reason for that is so that you can more effectively sail your entire faction when the game starts, because you don't have a home. You just sail them all up to like where the elves live and just start in the middle of the Shire or something, which is rather fun, but I've done that too much. Get your massive army there, it's too easy. You don't have anyone to challenge you, so... Here, I had to spend like my whole army just to take these 2 settlements. Now, Harad is kind of looking at me like I'm tasty, and there's those rebels on those islands. Perfect. Zorzagar, what a handsome man. Beautiful, beautiful man. He's lazy and unconcerned, which are not 2 things you want, you know, in a person to marry your daughter. But you know, we'll take him anyway, because Zorzagar is going to come with his actual generic bodyguard unit, the Naru Household Guard, which yes has stupid stats still, but they only have 39 models, so they will yeah, he's beautiful, I swear. He's a very handsome man. The only thing I'll make fun of him for is that he's lazy and unconcerned. Don't worry about his looks.
Yes.
Also, I can probably take... Yes, I can take
Yes,
Gimmelkad. Our Gimmelkad, Conqueror of Umbar. What a Chad. Such a Chad. Look at it. You don't even see his face. He's just got his little mask with his little beady eyes. If you look real carefully, you can see his little red eyes sticking out of there. And he's got this trait. I was talking earlier about... what are they? Hit points. Look at his biography. Biography has a bunch of effects, and well, one of them is just +2 hit points. Numenorian, +1 hit points. Don't know if any of the others give him hit points. Oh, in good health probably. Yep, +2 more hit points. So he's really hard to kill, and that's by human standards. An elf or dwarf, like dwarves are nigh on impossible to kill, I swear. You will kill an entire dwarven bodyguard unit before you actually kill the general in it. Well, I may as well recruit the crossbowmen because I don't exactly have any other choices right now, and I just need more. Now I can get the Mason's Guild house. Just again, all the Mason stuff first makes everything cheaper and faster. Saves money in the long run. Spend the money because I've got a lot of money right now. So yeah, you make hay while the sun shines. I think the saying goes. You spend that money. As a future investment because I'm going to have a lot of stuff I'll want to build here in future, including, here's a special treat, trade routes. It actually needs the Mason's Guild house to be constructed. Trade routes. It's actually a unique road upgrade. It's stupidly good. It's incredible. But it's only available to like 4 factions in this game. That aren't dwarves. Dwarves get them, but like the roads become real thick, get like twice as wide, and they're super good. You zip along, but they can only be built in real large settlements. So there we go. That's right, of course. Just bop into the music now, yeah. I do love this music. Adrian von Ziegler, incredible guy.
As you wish.
Praise be to Adrian for allowing his music to be used.
My lord. Orders.
What else can I do? Actually, you know what I really need now? I need the meeting hall. It's a little known quirk of this system. The castle here says 3 upkeep units, 1. So what that means is you get a single free upkeep unit that you can train here. So I can only train Azra Zaire units here, these 2. That means I'll have a single free upkeep for 1 of these 2 kinds of units. Now, you take that, go to the capital here. The capital of your faction, wherever it is, has the gimmick of its meeting hall, this town hall building. It allows you to recruit your general's bodyguard unit. Now, the reason for that is so that you can, over time, recruit more generals, so that you don't have to rely on getting adoptions and such. But the unintended potentially consequence of this is that you can get free upkeep for generals in towns if you build the meeting hall there. You build your town hall building, it also adds free upkeep, gives you an extra free upkeep, and it allows you to, so it gives you an extra one, and it lets you have your generals for free upkeep. And as I showed, there's only 39 of these bad boys, but look at the cost for each man. Oh, they live well. They must live well and eat well and sleep well for the price. They probably have, like, each of these dudes probably has, like, 3 people to help them take their armor off, bathe them, and then make their bed before they go to sleep with that much money spread between them. So,
By your command.
That's a long way of saying I would like to build this building after the garrison quarters. Because I'd like to have more free upkeep, you know? We just want that. We want more free upkeep and more units. But yeah, I just need lots more units because Harad is already going to be taking, what is it called, Amrun or something? Look at them, sending all those men south. And they're probably going, oh, they already took it. Oh no. No, now they're coming north. They're gonna kill me. Ah. Suitable husband, another general. Aglaran. Why are all of these people lazy and unconcerned? Why? make... At least he's smart, you know? Also, he's only 16 years old. This kid.
My lord.
What's a family tree like now? Oh, rip Gimmelzor. He's such a Chad. Left his 20-year-old wife all alone. Oh, that's so sad. Zorzagar. Aglaron. Okay, okay. What can I do with these guys? I could have one of them sit in Umbar. I just went on a tirade about free upkeep. So maybe one of them can sit in Umbar and earn some more money. They're also really strong units. So it would be very nice to just have stronger units to go up against Rad.
Your orders. Yes.
Also, I'm still theoretically trying to get... Oh, I probably ran out of time to go talk to Dol Amroth. Well darn. I'll refrain from cheating. Even though I really need a military unit, I'll refrain. I won't do it. Won't cheat.
How may I serve?
My lord.
Move for more units in there. You get free upkeep for up to 4 units inside a fort. There's a lot of forts around here. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to put in them. So.
Your orders.
Any more mercenaries? No, no more mercenaries still. Oh, Rad, please just go somewhere else. Please, I just want you to go look somewhere else so that I can stab you in the back. I mean, we're not friends, but... You know, it would still be sad. I'd like them to go away. Please. Pretty please. Go somewhere else. Ugh, yeah, I failed the mission.
Your orders.
Because I didn't reach here in time. I got distracted, so I didn't talk to this dude. Well, Swan Guard. All of these guys around here have their cool cavalry generals, bodyguards, and what do I get? Foot ones. Still nothing. I'm still coping. I'm coping. I'm looking at the unit roster. What do they have? Yeah, well, of course I can't see what they have, but...
My lord.
I mean, I could spy. I need more everything. I need more everything. Money, spies, agent. How many settlements do they have? I don't know. They're probably really strong, and if I fight them, it's going to be a bad idea, but I really need to just... get stuff. But we all need stuff.
I shall continue tomorrow.
My lord. Yes.
Making so much money though. And you know why that is? Because all my stuff died. All my beautiful boys, they all died. It's tragic. Okay. Okay. Finally, Dune has... Oh. That's right. Culture. I need 25 of the requisite culture to actually get the units I'm looking for. He's got an architect? Okay. He's actually... He's holding his own here as a governor. That's nice. Did it make stuff cheaper? Okay, Gobel Mirlon from... Nah, I'm not taking that. I am not taking Gobel Mirlon for love or money. Oh, jeez. Good trait. Yes, the, Architect. -1 Squalor. I didn't even notice that. You stick a guy with, You stick a guy with that inside a bigger city. Oh, I didn't notice these guys, finally. Get some more Rosedon. You stick that guy inside a bigger settlement that you want to grow. And then he'll speed that up nice and quick. I can actually upgrade this again. I didn't know that. There's actually room to upgrade Khaldun even further once you get 6,000 bloody men. That's a lot. That's a lot of boys. Oh yeah, corruption. Corruption goes down when you get more law. You have this corruption malice to your income, and it goes down the more law you have. So I'm actually going to be making some more money from building this meeting hall because of the law it produces. Want to get tons of law in your far-reaching settlements, because oh boy, you have some city. God forbid you decide to conquer some city over here. You know, it's only on the other side of this bay, and it'll have like a minus 250 gold from corruption. Not hard to get certain settlements down to 0 income. Ugh. I just don't have the money. Well, no, I've got plenty of money. I just don't have the,
It is not my place to speak with you.
My lord.
I don't have men. There's so many people, but they're not the right kind of people, you know? We just gotta speak to the hearts and minds of the people and convince them that the king's men are the best men. That's the kind of people we need, the king's men. That's what I'm about. They're for the king, by the king. I'm going insane now. What am I talking about? I can actually get some Haradrim spearmen and archers. I don't actually know why they let you do this. I don't even know where they come from. They just come from the meeting hall in your capital here. I guess because they know that it's hard for you to get units early on. So they're just like, here you go. Here's some cheap units. Take them. Take them and go. I'm getting some nice culture conversion here. It'd actually kind of be worth building the port now because I could get the marines. Or even a ballista maker. I almost never use artillery in this mod, but that doesn't mean it isn't good, and I need stuff. And by that I mean stuff that can kill things, so it's a lot of money though. So much good things to build. Look at this cheap grain exchange. It'll make so much money. There's so much I need. It's so good that I built the Mason's Guild House now that all this is cheaper and faster. Because I just need to just burst through it all now. Yes. Ballista maker. I've never done it, but I'll do it now. I need all the stuff I can get. All the advantages. Sit a ballista up on a hill and shoot at castles and stuff. Be great. Get some catapults maybe. Be a grand old time.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Yes, my lord.
Do I actually want to anger them now? I just don't have enough. If I gathered all of my forces together. Maybe that's what I need to do. That's it.
My lord.
I will gather everyone.
By your command.
It'll make
How may I
Your
A
orders, my lord.
crippling offensive. Gather everyone that I have.
We can go no further, my lord.
Except Aglaron. Aglaron is cool. He gets to sit there.
Your will, my
And
lord.
these three,
My lord.
these 6 elite units can just sit in this fort together.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Yes.
Joining forces, my lord.
Haven't had any battles in a while, but that's just because I... Did I forget to build something in Khaldun? No, I must have. It must have just finished or something. Please. Please tell me I wasn't forgetting I need stuff.
Concealing the troops by your order.
Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I was building something. Thank goodness. So the port in Khaldun would be really nice for the extra population growth and trade. I mean, it's not much money. But the population growth is nice because eventually this will change into a better settlement. I just can't afford it, right? I just need more men, though. I need these practice ranges and such. Yeah. Which is better, actually. Yo. Our Adrian archers are significantly stronger at what they do, but they're more expensive. Didn't think that was the case. They're fast as well. Who's got more arrows? Who's got more? Same. They're like the same unit almost. Just slightly different numbers here and there.
Orders.
Orders.
How may I serve?
Your will, my lord.
Okay, Indrazor. I'm counting on you. What's here?
Approaching quiet.
Ooh, that's nasty. They've got Harondor mercs. No. Terrifying. Terrifying stuff. Oof. Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, my lord.
No, I do know. It must be done.
With honor. This tower will keep vigil over
I can
the
even
land.
hire some more. I can hire some more Harondor mercs
Yes.
next turn.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Next turn it happens.
My lord.
Yes.
My lord. Orders.
It'll be glorious.
Orders. As you wish.
Look at this trade. How can we trade with these awful people? They must be destroyed. Utterly. No, actually, we won't destroy them utterly. We'll crush their hopes and then make them join us. Because they've got good units. That's a special gimmick that we have, and it's really good and really fun, and why everyone likes this faction. I'm sure everyone knows that already.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay. Harondor mercs in. Attack order given.
As you command.
What? What?
Yes, my lord.
No. Why is he stop? Why did he run out of movement just there? Oh,
My lord. Orders.
this is. Oh. Okay. I can still use these soldiers to do it. That's actually a really big army. I did not realize how big the army was that I was putting together.
You must deal with him.
Got 2 generals in there. The faction heir is in there as well. What did I say?
My lord.
They could do something? I'm not actually sure what that would be referring to at all.
My lord.
Okay, there we
the
go.
siege. The siege goes as planned.
Okay, there's enough variation in units that can be recruited in Umbar that it's starting to snowball a bit. Sort of. Typically have something that can be recruited, so that's good. That's good. And I'll even get some
Your will, my lord.
even get some artillery in there. They do have a lot of men in there. It's a lot of men for just this castle. It's kind of it's rough. I almost just want to let them sit in there instead of throwing all these men at them. I could just coax them to come outside and save men. That is a little less entertaining, and I am fond of large battles. That's why I play this game after all. Okay, finally that devastation from the... It's 18 turns in and the devastation is still being felt there. How much is it? 352 devastation still from the start of the game. It's still being felt. That's crushing. Hate to see it. Okay, I need the mines. Get that extra money right now.
I will not waste words on you.
Your order, my lord.
My lord. To war then. We have them under siege.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Oh, I just
Yes,
have
my
to
lord.
do it though, don't I?
I will not waste words on you.
Oh, it's a nice recruitment in Khaldun. That's nice. I really want Ardamir. No, if I just sit here, if I just sit out here and wait,
Your
they're
orders, my
gonna
lord.
recruit more armies and they're gonna send them over, and I'm gonna have to
Yes,
fight
my
more
lord.
men at the same time. Can't be having that.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor, assembling a mighty host. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
There we
By your
go.
command. We're combining forces.
That is a
Shall engage.
chonky army indeed.
Yes.
Been going on long enough at this point, unfortunately. It is getting
I will not waste
rather
words on you.
late, or I suppose early in my case, and unfortunately I'm going to need to stop for now. I've had a good time with this though. I'm
Your
starting to
orders,
feel
my
better
lord.
about the whole streaming thing. I look forward to doing another one sometime. I just have to figure out some sort of schedule for these things. But I'll be ending it there. Bye-bye.